Hey everybody, happy Star Wars Day, happy May the 4th. It's 20 past 5 on May the 4th. As usual, I'm just outside the hospital, just left, having seen Liz for a couple of hours. I'm having a blinding day. Woke up, had a lovely shower in my new shower. It's still new, even though I've had it a month, it's still new. Popped out, did some errands, picked up some stuff from Argos, went to Sainsbury's, checked up on the Vault. I know I've still got to do a thing on the Vault for you. Went to Smith's Toys and they had Stormtrooper, Mandalorian, Han Solo and a Jedi Knight there. I had a photo, took a photo of them because Smith's had a promotion on. Basically they had a couple of build thingies, which I wasn't that fussed in, it was full of kids anyway. And also a free Lego TIE Interceptor poly bag, which I will show you later. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I swapped a thing I'd bought for Alice, a Sylvanian Families thing that I accidentally bought a duplicate of yesterday, so I swapped that for her. As I took the photo with the guys, I said, of course, long live the Empire. The Stormtrooper said to me, excellent choice, and turned to his friends and said, you see, and the guy acting as Han Solo basically said, get out, which was funny. Went home, opened the back door, let the cats outside for a bit, had a very nice catch up of sleep, a couple of hours, and now I'm going home again. So yeah, I'm having a lovely day. I'll probably regret saying that because something horribly wrong will probably happen now. I don't know. Anyway, it's a nice day here. Got a bit gloomy earlier, but yeah. Let me just show you. I'll just so yeah, it's a bit cloudy, but also plenty of blue sky around. So that's always nice to see, right? I'm probably going to go home and build some Lego, I think. Might have another sleep, don't know. Maybe play a bit of Fallout, don't know. Tiny bit of housework, maybe, possibly. It's all up to date. Maybe just vacuum, don't know. My terribly dull life, yes. Oh, I did find out something. I flew my drone number 1 in the playing fields a couple of weeks ago. And it turns out I'm not allowed to. I've checked the Basingstoke and Dean bylaw and it's one of the parks that they've listed. Oops, I'm very sorry about that. I mean, there was literally nobody else in the park or I wouldn't have done it anyway, but oh well. I'm going to have to find somewhere nice and flat to fly. The problem is I'm tied here. I'm tied to the hospital, right? Because I have to come here every day. So I can't go too far afield, nor can I spend a whole day out. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, a bit tricky, really. This might not be the best hobby. Do you know what I mean? Also, I'm not agoraphobic, but I don't really like leaving home. Anyway, that's my problem. That's a me problem, right? Yeah, what else is happening? Don't know really. I don't know. Liz is okay. Yeah, just pootling along, as they say. One thing I forgot to say. Liz gave me, in a series of text messages, explicit permission to go to the Lego store this morning because it's May the 4th and they've got promos, double points, etc. I should have gone. I didn't really want to go out of the house again. I really want to buy the UCS TIE Interceptor and like maybe 4 or 5 other Lego Star Wars sets that have just come out, but I am trying to be good this month with the money and I really can't justify the cost, so I don't have any regrets, to be honest. The freebies were a polybag AAT and a coin. Wow. Do you know what I mean? Double points would be nice, but I can't afford. Even the $199 on the UCS TIE Interceptor, I just can't afford justifying the spend at the moment. So I didn't go. I think it was the right thing to do. I will be getting that set at some point and possibly the others, but I'm trying to have at least a couple of months where I'm being good with money. Yeah, so mixed feelings about that, right? Anyway, yeah, just wanted to mention that. Hey everyone, it's Sunday now. I got home and got suckered into playing several hours of Fallout 4, but I stopped around 11 o'clock, had my tea, and I went to bed at what I call a sensible time, which is basically around midnight. So, you know, anyway, I realised I forgot to show you, this was my free gift. So yes, I did get a tie interceptor after all, just not the super expensive one. It's on my wanted list anyway, this set, so I've got it now. As I say, I might have said, they had a couple of buildy things, including an X-Wing, but I've got loads of little X-Wings, and I just, too many people and kids around. They didn't have very many of those left, so I grabbed one. Older me, younger me, possibly, previous me, might have even gone back and grabbed another one, but I thought, no, let's not be greedy today. So, anyway, it's Sunday, as I said already. I have just fed the puddy tats. Let me see if... I don't know if you can see that, but Ty is there having a clean. Now, he's looking at me. He's looking at us now. Has his traditional clean after the... after he's eaten. Anyway, yeah, so going to the hospitals, and tonight I probably will build some Lego. I got that little space set to build. I've got a second Everyone is Awesome set for my spacemen, and that's probably what I'll do tonight. Got a couple of beef pies in the freezer, might eat those, but yeah, anyway, I'm going to go to the hospital. It's Sunday lunch. Sometimes they do nice things, so let's see what's going on there. Hey, I just want to talk about something briefly. So, I love my car, right? I really like my car. It's probably too big, and you know, and I don't really know how big it is, and this is why occasionally I might bump it, but I love my car. Anyway, the one problem with my car is the on the remote control, which I'm going to show you here. Obviously, there's, well, not obviously, but there's a double pressy button for opening the boot, but it's ridiculously sensitive, right? When I got the car, just having it in my pocket, I mean, you've got to go tap tap, right? But my boot, I'd get people knocking on the door saying your boot's open, right? Ridiculous, right? So anyway, I bought a Faraday cage. There's a Faraday box in the house to stop people stealing the transmissions from our keys, but I bought a little pouch, and wasn't really the solution I was after. And to be honest with you, half the time it worked, half the time it didn't. Most of the time I could go up to the car and just open it without taking the key out of the pouch and drive the car. So I wanted something a bit more substantial, so I bought this box, right? Now when the box is closed, it's solid, right? There's going to be no accidental pressing of the key. This is good. As a Faraday cage, however, it fucking sucks, right? You can still walk up to the car and open it, albeit when you're in the car, the keyless ignition won't work. So it kind of half works and half doesn't, but I didn't necessarily buy it for the Faraday sort of thing. So I really bought it so I couldn't accidentally, you know, press the buttons on the key. And so for that it works, but for the advertised purpose it does not. And this has been a public service announcement, and just thought I'd let you know. I tried another, so basically the pouches I bought, one's been in my pocket for over a year now, and it's kind of stopped working, right? And it's probably just wear and tear now, so that's fine. Like, it's totally stopped working. The one that's been in the holding my other key, which is in itself in a Faraday box, works, right? But what was I going to say? Yeah, so I bought like a new pouch. But the problem with the new one I bought is from Digital Labs, and it's fine, it works perfectly, right? But there's no way of attaching the key to it. So with this box, the key is attached inside, and then obviously the box clips to my other keys. This other thing, nothing. you just have the key in there. So in other words, when the key is out, you could lose it because it's not attached to anything.
This is a parking charge.
That was my YouTube kicking in from my phone in my car because I've just started my car. Sorry about that. So yeah, sorry for the random ramble this morning. Hey, random ramble, that could be a regular feature, couldn't it? Although they're all random, aren't they? Anyway, yeah, just thought I'd kind of talk to you about that. Bye. Hello. So it's only going to be a relatively short video today. I've just built a couple of Lego sets, and I'm going to do separate Lego reviews for those. I've come up with a new format for those. So, you know, I'm not going to be one of these reviewers that's reviewing cutting edge sets all the time. I'm just going to review sets that I want to review as and when I build them. So, done a couple of little reviews. Let's see how those go down with my massive audience. Haha. But yeah, by the way, if there's anyone in America watching this, and I honestly don't know where my viewership comes from, I've been buying these. I've got this one at Legoland, Lego Spaceman plushie in blue. I got this one at Legoland, Lego Spaceman / girl plushie in pink. I got this one at Legoland, Lego Spaceman / girl plushie in red. I then found out, well, I knew there was a white one. I got this one off eBay, Lego Space Being in white. And I've since found out, well, almost simultaneously, actually, when this one arrived, I found out there's an orange one. Now, I believe, I could be wrong, that it's a Target exclusive. If I do have any American watchers, I've put a thing out on Facebook, but unfortunately people haven't been able to find them. So there's an orange spaceman plushie, and there's an alien, a green alien that goes with him. Not goes with him, but in the range as well. If anyone's able to pick them up for me and send them to me, obviously I will cover associated costs, the cost of the object, the cost of postage, etc., etc. Just kind of maybe give me a shout if you would. It's just something that randomly occurred to me whilst I was sitting here, actually. Also, I found this guy recently stuffed into a drain pipe at the hospital on the side of the road, and he's going to go with my rescued toys collection. I have a little rescued toys collection. It's not very big, but basically I find toys and I rescue them and I give them a home. It all started with a little plastic sheep that I found a long time ago, possibly in Denmark, actually. Anyway, yeah, so that's enough rambling from me. What else was I going to say? It's Lizzie's birthday next week. Got her a couple of birthday presents here. Very difficult to buy for someone who's in hospital all the time. Still got Christmas presents unopened. The problem is every time we even think about opening them, something terrible happens, right? So we're kind of scared about doing that again. Yeah, so I've done my Lego stuff. I'm going to go and edit these videos. There'll be 3 videos today, probably. And part of the reason this is a short one is because I've decided to make the Lego ones separate. And also, I didn't do a video yesterday. And my aim is not to do one every day, but I just thought I'd, you know, every couple of days is kind of my target. I just thought I'd get a video out, really just kind of for the sake of it, if you like. So, yeah, going to go and edit those videos. Then I'm probably going to come and play some more Fallout because tomorrow's a bank holiday here in the UK. So I've got another day off. And I don't have to go to bed particularly early. So maybe give me an hour or so to get those videos rendered, maybe a bit more. And I'm going to probably play some games, have some tea. I don't really have much else to say at the moment, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there. Have a nice day. If you enjoy what I do here, although I can't think why, please remember to click the like button, smash that subscribe button, and hit the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. You might also want to check out my website, www.worldsbestestpoet.com, if you fancy a laugh.